Hello everyone, this is a bonus clip for the MinceRaft server. I'm not sure if I'll post this as a standalone video, or at the end of a video, like after the outro, or at the beginning of a video, like the beginning, before the intro for MinceRaft. But this, I'm at the Brocraft house, and I remember saying a little while ago that but Ed really wanted some people to go check out his lighthouse. And I don't think, he especially wanted Brocraft to, because he wanted their critique. I haven't really questioned why he wants them to go, but he asked me to just, if I see them, tell them to check it out, because, you know, he hasn't built a whole lot, and he wants to show it to people. He's proud. It's a pretty sweet lighthouse. I showed you guys. So I'm going to try my best here to get them to go to it. So I'm going to leave this, which I built. I built this just to completely... By the way, yeah, I didn't actually show myself building this, but this little thing I built just to see if I could freak them out, and it worked, so yeah. Okay, let's put a torch, just put one torch like this, and just make it look just the weirdest thing ever. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we want to go... pranked! Exclamation mark. What should I say? To undo the bad, you should consider. You should. I'll say give. I shouldn't say consider. You should give Ed. I'll just say Boxer. I don't know who that is. Boxer house a visit. It will... Is that not going to fit, seriously? I'll say it'll light, because it's a lighthouse, light up your world. Boosh man 97. I need another sign, really. I need a sign. I need a sign. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Okay. P.S. Whatever he's taken, Ed's taken, will be in the chest. Okay, that should do it. I don't know. I know there's a chest there, so you know, trying to make it look like it'll make more sense. Let's put the sign at the back here. Same prank. So this is another Bioshock Infinite reference, by the way. I keep doing this to them. There's so many Bioshock Infinite references. Like the lighthouse is a Bioshock Infinite reference. I built the Big Daddy at Will's. I did the tree. Same prank. Different side. It's all a matter. Of perspective. Robert. And is that what they're called? The Lutesses? Rosalind. There we go. There we go. Same prank, different side. It's all a matter of perspective. Okay. That'll do it for the bonus clip. So we're either launching into an episode of MinceRaft, or you made it to the end. Well done. But I will see you guys later. Oh, well, no, I guess. I'm trying to sign out. Well done. Bye or hello. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the MinceRaft server. If I do what I think I'm going to do, you will have just watched a... one second, I'm just changing the mode on my monitor to game mode. There we go. It makes it just look... It's a bit bright for me when I'm reading text, but in games it makes the colours look a bit deeper. So that's why I change from standard to game, depending on what I'm doing. Prank's still here, lots of piggies. I cooked some of them, I didn't cook them, I just used my flame sword. There we go. But you will have just watched a little bonus footage. If you haven't watched it, then it'll be at the end of the episode, but I'm pretty sure you should have watched it, unless you've skipped to this point suddenly, which sort of strikes me as odd. if you were to do that. But the chicken farm has been working fairly well. I thought there were meant to be chickens in here, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. I'm just gonna check something. I've got all that on. Okay, good. Just making, because I've been messing around with mods. Let's just do more eggs. Apparently some chickens have died and have gotten caught into the system, which is kind of sad, but I know this isn't the prettiest thing, but I don't know. I want to get the wall done, and then this whole place is going to be changed. Like, I'll keep my structures, like the pig farm, and I don't know, actually, I might rip up all the structures, apart from the stable. The stable can stay. Oh, dearie me. No, dearie me. Okay, well, screw it. We'll just do the eggs in here, and then we'll bash our way out. Let's go here. So it has been working. Some eggs, I mean, some chickens end up escaping, just getting forced through the walls and stuff during this process. Okay, let's just... Oh, no! 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 Oh, they all escaped! And there goes a rare and roaring motorbike. Oh, you cheeky buggers. You know what? Screw it. I don't even have the patience for you. I don't want you even roaming around. Die! Oh, look, they're all just facing the wall together. They're hiding from my blade. Okay, well, I feel a little bit bad, but it's their fault, really. They knew the score. It was aquatic. It was an aquatic life for them or nothing. So, yeah. Okay. Do I hear a skeleton? Oh, I did hear a skeleton, but don't know where it was, so... And there he is again. Who... Ah, never mind. Not a big deal. You know, I'm gonna... Just got some odd jobs to do today, so let's just fill this in. I'm just gonna get rid of this since this is no longer the carrot farm. I'm just gonna tear that all up. Tear it up. Tear it up. Because we're street like that. I swear I just lost this piece of dirt. Shadunk. Shadunk. But I thought I'd... Ruh-roh! I'll take that away. I thought I would talk to you guys about a little something. Oh, well. Bits and bobs today. I need some dirt. Some dirty dirt. And I might go collecting some more quartz. It's not marble, is it? It's called quartz. Just make sure. Yeah, that's the right pick to be using. Okay. Oh! Whew! Hello. Oh, did I do that? Apparently that was already like that. Okay, well, and now there's a plane going overhead. I am sorry for this, but there's honestly like nothing I can do. I can't just stop planes unless I want to expensively soundproof my whole shed, but it doesn't really seem worth it to me. I don't know. If there's that one, really, more dirt. If there's that one person out there, it's because I would watch your videos, except just the planes make it impossible to watch. Well then maybe if you all feel like that, then I might consider it. But I don't know. You all seem like reasonable people, so I doubt that's a thing. So I'm gonna sort of explain to you a bit more. See, there's chickens everywhere because they've been escaping. Well, when they prank me, they put torches everywhere, even here. So what? I'll have the same design on this side. So you see, that's just like blank for now. I have the same design on this side, and then I'll have to like dig. I'll probably dig a tunnel. I might actually, you know what? I might turn them into tunnels, and then go underground. Because what I want is to go. I'll just show you, because there's a big body of water over yonder, this direction, and I want to build a mob spawner out in the sea. And the reason I want to do it out in the sea is because the problems, and I especially suffered from this when I lived in the jungle and when I had my mob spawner there, is because it's not based around an actual spawner, but them spawning in the dark. At night, what I'd have in the jungle was, because it's pretty much impossible to light up the whole jungle with torches, because it's all leafy and stuff. The mob spawner just wouldn't work, and all the monsters and all the mobs would spawn around the jungle instead. But if you do it in the ocean, of course mobs can't spawn in water, so if you do it far enough away, hopefully you can AFK there and monsters won't be spawning anywhere but the spawner, of course unless someone else is on the server. But I mean, there's something we can do about that, but we can do something about that. And also there are caves underneath, and you're more likely to get caves underneath you if you're not over water than if you are. that's just the fact. So that's my plan. I might do a speed build or a stream of me doing it. If you guys like speed builds, because often there'll be big things to build, like this wall. I did a lot of that on a stream. Like a lot of this castle. Oh, I've locked up. See, see, I lock up and then I go, and then my frames per second go up. So I was at 60 and now I mean, it's only going to be at 100. It's only going to be at 60 or 120 when I'm recording, or 30, but I never go down to 30. Just saying. Nice tree. Oink, oink, oink. But if you... So I streamed me building this castle probably when this series first started. But I'm not sure... I mean, I might stream, I might not. But would you all like me to... I need to get a fortune pick, because I'm going to go on the hunt for quartz. That's what I want to do, because I like it. It's a good material. And no one else can really get their hands on it apart from me, so... I want to get the leverage in order to be able to trade with people. So where's my fortune pick? Silk touch. Oh no! Oh no, I think this is it. I thought I gave it to Ryan, but I didn't. Ryan still got that. Oh dear. Let's put you out. But would you all, when I have big projects to build, like the wall or a speed build? I mean, I doubt you really want me to just do a normal episode of MinceRaft with me building, because I won't have a lot to say, and it won't be that interesting to watch. Would you like me to do a speed build, as I've been doing from time to time? I don't know why they fixed that. I mean, I need to also deal with that at some point. Okay, so let's just head off. Let's head off. I've got my ender pearls, so we should be able to navigate a bit better. I normally head off in that direction. Let's go in this direction, because I don't think any of it's explored, because I went that direction. I came from that direction to here, so all that way is explored and this way isn't, which means unexplored equals nether quartz. Oh, this is going to be risky business. There's spot a vein down there. See, look, all right, good, because I was a bit worried that perhaps it wouldn't spawn here, but it's spawning. It's spawning. Okay. It's also nice when you're on the server. You can kind of go wandering in the nether and not worry too much. I mean, it's still possible for you to get lost, but you can always wait for someone else to come online and tell you the coordinates to the nether hub or their portal, and then you can find your way back to your house from there. So it's not... I mean, don't try and get lost, but... Oh, okay. Okay, we're safe. Let's just tidy up my inventory a bit. I'll put my ladders in here, because you never know when ladders might come in handy. Okay, let's do some of this. But yeah, so I don't feel too nervous about wandering off. I mean, I know I'm in that general direction. General direction. This is, as I say, saluting. If anyone knows where that's from. Good on you. Good on you. It's How I Met Your Mother. I'll just say it. It's How I Met Your Mother. And they sort of, so someone says that's the general idea, or it's a major problem, because not only does it, do they mean sort of general and major sort of adjectives, and also like the army ranks. So they salute and they say, general. Oh, you get lots of XP for this. Do you get more XP if you use, I think you do get more XP if you use fortune, because you get more out of it. I think it's not based on how many, I could be wrong, but I think it's not based on how many blocks you break, it's how many things you get out of that block. So you get more XP from something like redstone than you would from coal, and then you'd get more XP if you use the fortune pick on the redstone, because you'd get more bits of redstone out of it. As I was saying, sorry, I keep getting sidetracked here. Would you all like me to stream the big projects? Not do anything with them at all, just build them in my own time. I can listen to a podcast or something and crank it out and just show you the finished result. Or I could show you like stages of it. So say I'm going to build this, and 20 minutes later, here's where I'm up to now. Or just the speed build. Those are kind of the options. So I can just not involve you guys at all, which is fine. It's not like I wouldn't be insulted if you don't care, because I don't know. I mean, I quite like speed builds. I think they're fun. And I would still do a little bit of everything, I think. I'm not going to do a speed build on everything I build. But I'm not going to do no speed builds, and I'm not going to do no streams. So yeah. Oh, damn it. I think I... Oh, dear. Which way did I come from? Which way did I go? Where did you go? What was that knocking noise? Wait, is my... Okay, my mic's pretty low, so if I forget to turn it... I'm sorry if my audio's quiet at the moment. I think I came from this direction. Let me just check. Yeah, I came from this direction. So if my audio's a bit low, sorry, but I'll need to remember to turn it up. But I'll start speaking a bit more clearly for the moment. Okay. What was that bang? I get so many bang noises because I'm in the shed. For you newcomers, because I'm getting quite a lot of newcomers at the moment. For you newcomers, most of the time, and if you can't hear this clicky keyboard, then that means I'm not in the shed and I'm somewhere else. But most of the time, I'm recording in a shed at the end of my garden. It's not like a tool shed and there's cobwebs everywhere and stuff. It's a nice, almost like I want to say Wendy house. Let's just turn this into blocks so it takes up less room. Let's go like that. Like that. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Great. Great. What was that? So yeah, it's nice it's got internet. I mean, obviously it's got internet, otherwise I wouldn't be on the server. It's got heating. Although I don't really need it in the summer, because in the summer, oh my god, in the summer, because it's all wood and glass, it gets so hot. Luckily, it's kind of rainy today, so it doesn't get all that hot. But when the sun hits it, and it's always at like sort of 2 o'clock, when the sun sort of stops shining on my house on the other end of the garden and starts shining on my shed. And that, oh, it's just hellish. It's just hellish. I've looked into buying air conditioning, but it's about £200. And then by the time it gets so hot that I really want the air conditioning, I end up thinking, well, if I just wait out another like month, it'll be winter again. And winter's awesome for the shed because, for those of you who don't know, I'm a bit of a computer hardware enthusiast. A bit nerdy, you might say, but I prefer the word enthusiast. It sounds more classy. I have overclocked my CPU, which I think everyone should probably do. It's not that impressive to overclock your CPU. So it's gone from 3.4, or is it 3.5? It's a 3770K, 3 mid gigahertz, to 4.6, which is... It's about a 50% performance increase, so which not to be scoffed at, to be honest. It runs a little bit hotter, and the chip probably won't last as long, but I'll probably have upgraded by the time I start seeing any degradation. And this is a bad chip, but it's a golden chip. It can do 4.8 gigahertz. It gets very hot when it runs 4.8 because I've got an H80, which isn't amazing. It's good and it can hold 4.6. I had it at 4.7, but then in the winter, because although it didn't get so hot, and sorry if you guys hate the computer hardware talk, let me know, but I can just talk for ages and ages and ages. As people will find out, like Pizza Hut found out, he asked me to help him look at, he needs to buy a new PC, and he asked me to look at it for him, and as he quickly found out, I'll go very, very in-depth and unnecessarily all that stuff. But because when it got so hot, not because it got so hot, it was getting like 100 degrees and started throttling itself down that it couldn't hold 4.7. But it's the fact that it needed slightly more voltage. And because when things get hotter, the resistance goes up. And so it's getting hotter because of the ambient temperature, because it was summer and the shed gets boiling hot. So it needed slightly more voltage to keep the same, and I didn't want to keep the same 4.7 gigahertz, so I didn't want to give it any more voltage. That was kind of like my personal max. So I decided, no, I'll get... Whoa! I thought I was falling there forever. I thought, well, you know what? I will give up, and I'll go to 4.6, which isn't any different. It's probably, we're talking probably like 5 seconds if I'm rendering an episode of MinceRaft. Maybe a little more. Yeah, probably like 10 seconds. It's faster. But the only reason I really wanted 4.7 is because I have the same CPU they're pretty as Matt or Ajax from the Jolly Old Brits, and he has his overclocked to 4.6, and it was always, I always wanted to, well, I want something just a tiny bit better, and the only way I can do that is getting it to 4.7, but I had to give up on that. So now we're equal, except he's got a 690, which I'm not sure I'd really want, but it's better than my 680. I can still go on. I mean, I've got to talk. There's lots to talk about. Haswell and the 700 series, which aren't all that amazing, which makes me happy because that means Ivy Bridge, what I have, and the 600 series, what I have, are still viable, and there's no need to upgrade. I mean, I know it shouldn't make me happy, but it does. This fortune pick is wearing me down. Sorry if this is boring, people, because I don't expect everyone, and not because you're stupid, but it doesn't interest everyone. I only know about it because it interests me. But if you really do hate me talking about computer hardware and you zone out, and you just think, oh, I don't understand any of it, no, I was gonna say go learn about it then. No, if you go learn about it, if you, oh, okay, let's just craft these, take up less space. But do tell me if it's really boring to you, because then I'll refrain from talking about it. Throw that out. Actually, no, I'll keep it. I'm just going to use my pick until it runs down. It'd be nice if I could find another nether fortress. That'd be good. Okay. So yeah, tell me. And if you love it, same. Like, the best thing I want is feedback, whether it's positive or negative. Tell me if I did something in, like, not just today, but no matter what I'm posting, tell me if I did something in there that you really disliked, or if you really liked and you want me to do it again, or if you don't want me to do it again, because that's the only way that it will happen. If you think, well, I don't like what he said here, it offended me, well, I won't know unless you tell me. Don't need to be angry with me, unless I was incredibly rude, which I apologize for in advance. Oh, I just needed one more piece of quartz. Oh, I can do that actually. Let's just... Perfect. Okay. And now let's just craft that. Let's just head back, and then I think I'll wrap it up for the episode. Let's end up back. It'll be fun. I think it's this way. If it's not, then I'll have to get someone to help me. But yeah, so if you give me all the feedback. Yeah, it's this way because that's where I stacked up. I hope it's this way. Yeah. Look, quick sort of update on the server that I may or may not sort of host for you guys. It seemed like the majority of you wanted for me to host a bit would be essentially like a MinceRaft for you guys, and I guess you wouldn't have to, but you could what can I say? You could very easily, and you'd be very welcome to, post Let's Plays, and you could even create your own little community there, and you wouldn't have to worry about running the server, because I would do that for you. I mean, of course, it would be pay to entry, because you get a vanilla, no plugin server that wasn't pay to entry. You get an awful lot of griefers. And a griefer would never want... most griefers wouldn't pay to get on a server. They'd only grief for like a free one. And you guys seem to be alright with that. I hope that wouldn't upset any of you. I'm not sure if I'd do something else as well. But if you're new to the channel, I am thinking about starting a server. And by the way, nothing I say here is definite at all. But I'm just an update. I'm just kind of... I finished my exams, but I'm still winding down from school. I've still got lots of music commitments of all things to keep. Just go here. Brick. So this is from that thing over there. Let's go like that. Let's go like that. I'm done. Let's put that in here. And let's just dismantle this. Don't need this anymore. Achievement getting... Oh yeah, it's because I changed my jar. Because I was installing like camera mods, and the camera mod wasn't compatible with Better Sprint mod because they both affect movement. So I had to have 2 jars now for filming and one for like playing normal games. The secret word today will be box. Just box. So B-O, so B-O-X. Like that. I'm on my own, so no one will think I'm weird. And for those of you who are new, because I see people asking me, what's the secret word for? The secret word is to see if you've made it this far. And don't just comment the word box on its own, because then it's obvious. People are like, why is he commenting box? Oh, it's the secret word. I'll comment it too. What you need to do, you need to try and weave it in the most cleverly crafted comment you can. Like make it like an epic story. Like we're talking Lord of the Rings level here. I want the detail about the moon that was sitting above the box and the shadow that it cast on your hips or something. I don't know. You just have fun with it. Everyone's got to let out their creative side. And a little quick heads up before I say goodbye. Both my I'm not trying to plug it or anything. If you don't care, don't follow or don't. Yeah. But my Twitter and my Twitch are always in the description of all my videos. Someone took my wither skull. Oh, this means war. Okay, next episode we're gonna find out who took it. If you guys know who took it, please, for the love of God, let me know, because this is not on. That is beyond the pale. Someone took my wither skull. No. Okay. But I've been streaming a lot of chess. I'm not announcing it here because this is a Minecraft channel. I think, well, chess doesn't have much of a place there. But if you follow me on Twitter, I always announce when I'm streaming some chess on Twitter. And I actually, I mainly play subs and viewers. So if you'd like to play me on chess, then just go follow me on Twitch or Twitter or both, and then you'll know when I'm streaming. My blood boils. I didn't see it because it was like hidden like that. I didn't really pay any attention. If you guys know how long it's been missing, if it was missing last episode, I might go watch back. But I need my detectives here. That'll about wrap it up for this episode. I know I didn't get a whole lot done. Actually, there was the bonus at the beginning. So this is actually going to be quite a long episode. We're talking maybe 25 minutes. Actually, not that long. Well, it's fairly long. It's longer than Ryan's videos. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. But that'll about do it for this episode. And I will see you later. Bye!